Hi everyone, Decent Eddie here. It's Friday, March 28, 2025. This week I'm at 100% of my confident picks and 70% across all games, which are exactly what I'd consider best case scenario numbers. Since January 8th, I'm at 69% correct on all NBA games, and I'm at 82% with my confident picks, going 151-34 this year. Yesterday was another good one, missing only one game out of the whole bunch. My picks are based on data. There's no wild guesses, no strong emotions, just data. I give you my picks hours before tip-off so you can do your own research, and friends, always check matchup news and injury reports before placing any bets. Data alone can't read today's sports news and injury reports. That's up to you. My mission is to help beginners and those who've had some bad luck make more informed picks. My data set focuses on moneyline picks. While you can use my commentary for against the spread bets, my data isn't optimized for that. When betting against the spread, you're hoping a team under or overperforms against expectations, and my data reflects actual performances, not expectations. We have 7 games tonight. 2 are confident picks. Remember, confident never means a sure thing. Let's look at the data. Cavaliers visit the other side of the lake with weak legs to see the Pistons. This is a danger pick for the Cavaliers at a 3.186 differential, pointing to a 57% chance of a Cavaliers win. Next up, Clippers versus Nets. This is a decent Eddie confident pick for the Clippers on the road at a 10.686 differential, which should be around 82% chance for the Clippers. Raptors host the Hornets, and this is a sub-optimal pick for the Raptors. The differential is a 6.672. That favors the Raptors, looking like a 68% chance of a Raptors win. Be sure to check matchup news and injury reports on this and all games that you're considering. Knicks versus Bucks, and this is a danger pick favoring Knicks. The differential is a 2.4 between these two, and that is showing a 56% chance for the Knicks on the road. That's a coin toss. Suns on the road to play Timberwolves, and we have a sub-optimal pick here favoring the Timberwolves at a 6.915. That amounts to about a 68% chance for the Timberwolves to win. Warriors versus Pelicans, and we have another suboptimal pick here going to the Warriors in this matchup at a 6.186 differential, around a 68% chance for the win there. Finally, Nuggets host the Jazz, who've got weak legs, and we have another decent Eddie confident pick here with a stout 17.6 differential favoring the Nuggets, which usually means around a 99% chance for the win by the Nuggets. But remember, these are never sure things. Quick recap. Confident picks, Nuggets, Clippers. Suboptimal picks, Raptors, Timberwolves, Warriors. And danger picks, Knicks and Cavaliers. For parlays, if I were to do a 2-leg parlay, I might pick Nuggets and Clippers, which gives around an 82% chance of a win. Adding one of the suboptimal picks, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend, would reduce that winning down to 55% chance probably. Remember, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities. Quick aside. Something to keep in mind as we approach the end of the regular season. Like I said in my very first video, I've never paid close attention to the NBA. This is my first time doing this, unlike the NFL, so I'm not entirely sure if the NBA is like the NFL, whereas the NFL teams start to rest key players right before the playoffs begin. If that's the case with the NBA, we may start seeing some goofiness in the stats and data. Fair warning. I'm going to keep doing this how I've done it, but I would, if I were you, do some reading, maybe more than usual, before putting money on things. Anyway, I'm at 100% so far this week in my confident picks at 8-0 and 70% on all NBA games this week, and I'm at 81% of my confident picks since January 8th. Can I keep these numbers going? Time will tell. Remember, this is for entertainment and accountability. I share my picks with you before the games, not after. Always do your research before placing any bets, no matter whose advice you're using, and if you need help with a gambling problem, resources are in my channel description. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get my picks hours ahead of time. For more, head over to Decent Eddie Picks on Instagram or find me on Facebook. You'll sometimes see a deeper dive into my data. You'll see my Decent Eddie grades, which I did just today. That's for all the teams, and any last-minute thoughts that I might have. Let's see what happens tonight. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Have an awesome day.